have to.
Let's hear it, the starting five of your Las Vegas Aces. Starting at power forward, at 6'3", number 5, Tierra Candy. At point guard, at 5'9", number 3, Danielle Robinson. The other guard, 5 feet 10 inches, number 21, Kayla McBride. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 35, Angel McCautry. Starting at center, at 6'3", number 22, Asia Wilson.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. Now here's McBride. Wilson right side. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Pass to McCautry. Now here's Robinson. Wilson in the post, guarded by Howard, and it's Wilson missing. Alicia Clark drives in. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
17th pick in the 2010 WNBA draft. Clark has carved out a nice career for herself. I like her game.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Wilson. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Well, coming out of high school, Asia Wilson was the top recruit in the nation, and she delivered at South Carolina, winning a national title in 2017. Wilson, also the 2018 National Player of the Year as a senior.
Here's Howard. Clark, covered by McCautry. Pass to Bird. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
McBride outside. McCautry with it. "13 feet out, and she hits the jump shot.
A high-volume scorer with the sound perimeter shot. McCautry causes so many problems for defenders.
Howard, that's good.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
McBride outside. Up top, Wilson. Back to McBride. Pass to McCautry. Elbow shot on the way. And the Aces get it back. Natasha Howard with the block.
The excellent defense of Natasha Howard. Outstanding initiative to realize when she should go for blocks. She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Here's Young. To the middle. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Stewart. That one, no good. Asia Wilson with some nice D. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And that one misses.
It seems like every year, De'Erica Hamby just gets better. And that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
The shot by Canada, no good. The Aces trailing. Passed a little. Hamby. Here's Young. Now Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young. And that ties it up. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
And the Storm with possession. Outside Canada. Pass to Stewart. Down low. Sancho Little with the block. They retain possession. Shot clock at 3. And again, it's the Storm missing. Young with it. Picked up by Canada. Outside Young. Good. For the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Whitcomb. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Looking mobile and playing in attack mode. It's nice to see Russell make these sharp movements in the pick and roll.
Now Allen. And here's Wilson, guarded by Russell. A nice shot by Wilson.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Pass to Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide-open looks.
Inside, here's Little. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's Canada. Buried from outside, but I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time? And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And so that's a lot of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Storm out in front, leading by just 1. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail, just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
Seattle leading. And stolen by Rogers. And here comes the break. Here's Young. It's good.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Canada with it. To the paint. Here's Russell. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
With the floater, a nice shot by Wilson.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Jordan Canada drives in. He gets it in there.
When Canada wants to get to the hoop, she gets there. Incredible combination of quicks plus ball handling skills.
Timeout called the Aces.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now the Aces with it. They trail by 1. Bambi right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wilson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Bird outside. Alicia Clark on the wing. From 7. The bank shot, no good. McCautry up top, guarded by Bird. Wilson outside. Here's the floater. The second effort, and she lays it in.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Pass to Longhorn. Clark outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A respected distance shooter, Clark's impact to her team can be felt from all over the court.
McBride outside. Wilson. McCautry up top. She's covered by Clark. McCautry, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
So both teams changing it up here.
What's incredible about Sue Bird, she's won every championship. And she's won each of them more than once. College, WNBA, internationally, Europe.
Kept alive. Here's Wilson. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Pass to Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Outside Robinson. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Shot's good by Clark.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world, not just to score, an all-around force.
Here's Allen, guarded by Bird. Pass to Wilson. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Now Canada. She's got 5. Pass to Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court, it's a skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
McBride up top. Whitcomb defending. And the basket by McBride.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Stewart. In the hoop for her 3rd make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
You think Stewart's bothered by a little contact? If so, think again. What a finish.
McBride outside. Score the basket. Her 2nd of 2 attempts.
Puts everything on the court. Now, McBride will risk her body and mind every day for the good of her team.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Stewart up and in on the layup.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. And again, Seattle with the triple. And so that brings the first half to a close. Storm out in front, up by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Seattle in the lead. Now here's Bird. Here's Howard. Clark outside. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Pass to McBride. Now Hamby, defended by Stewart. And the basket is good.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Howard, that's good.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
On the wing, Angel McCautry. She's covered by Clark.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Alicia Clark to the line. That's on Kayla McBride. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Right side, Robinson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Down low. Langhorn gets the bucket.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. It's been quite the game for Clark.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
The Storm making a switch here. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Robinson up top, guarded by Bird. Pass to McCautry. And here's Wilson. Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
Again, Wilson delivers such a talented scorer. She averaged over 20 per game her rookie season.
Bird, Robinson covering. Bird left side. Langhorn with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Clark. Off the mark there with the 3.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
McCautry. It's not going to go for her. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Robinson.
You don't want to foul her. Bird almost automatic at the line.
She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game. The Aces making a switch. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Little outside. McCautry. Free throw line jumper. Russell pulls it in. And it's the Storm with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Had a nice open look right there.
That gives her her second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now the Aces with it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Wilson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's on Mercedes Russell.
Defense a little too anxious there. And look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defenders' mistakes.
So she gets them both. And here's Langhorn. Whitcomb with it. Now guarded by Little. Whitcomb misses.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Canada with the bucket.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Outside Young. Little outside. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. And she drops in the layup off glass. Seattle calls timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here's Seattle. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Stewart. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down on the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
Outside Young. And she lays it straight in.
A skilled ball handler. Young can slice and dice the D up with the dish or the score. Tough cover in the pick and roll game.
Pass to Stewart. Another shot. Shot from 6. And she makes that one.
Look, the catch-and-shoot jumper is never easy. And since Stewart is confident in her shot, she's never afraid to take them.
Here's Allen, guarded by Canada. Now Allen. Shot clock at 5. Jordan, Canada with the steal. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Storm. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Outside Robinson. And she banks in the layup.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Seattle in the lead. Inside. Out to Lloyd. Shoots over Wilson. But they'll get another chance. Howard. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Back to Robinson, expanding her range. She can't get that one to fall. And the Storm going the other way now. Howard, she's guarded by Wilson. Outside Whitcomb. And again, it's the Storm missing.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Here's Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Offensive board. Here's Wilson. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Back to Stewart. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
And the Aces call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Wilson. Over Howard. Wilson no good. And here's the fast break. Clark with it, covered by McCautry. Back to Bird. Alicia Clark on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Bird. There's the triple. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Hamby outside. Now here's McBride, covered by Lloyd. Here's Wilson. And another miss by Las Vegas. To the middle. Stewart banked in off the glass.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Pass to McBride. Back to McCautry. And that one goes, beating her with the lead pass.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Coach thought the players were looking a little tired and called the timeout to give them a chance to catch their breath.
Down low. And the basket by Howard.
What an effort from Howard. It takes more than a little contact to keep her from converting.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. McCautry left side. Wilson over Stewart. Shot clock at 6. And Wilson gets it to go.
When you're 6'4" like Wilson, good D just isn't good enough sometimes.
Clark outside. Nifty move. Hamby grabs the miss. From 20 feet out, the offensive rebound.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive. And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Robinson with the ball. Hamby. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. And she puts it right back up for the bucket.
Pass to Stewart. Howard with the ball. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Angel McCautry. Makes it off the glass.
So hard to defend McCautry, who just refuses to back down. Goes into the contact and finishes strong.
Lloyd up top. From downtown, missed. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin.